This is Earl Amin with the 2024 Site Podcast, where CEOs of small to global companies share their insights. It is 6 questions in 9 minutes because top CEOs know how to listen and be concise. So let's get to it. First of all, welcome. And in just a few sentences, tell us who you are and what you do.
Yeah, wonderful. Good morning, Earl. My name is Jeremy Ramos, and I help entrepreneurs and business leaders bring their ideas and their dreams to life in the form of new products and services. And I do that as president at Phiquest. We're an innovation agency located in Tampa Bay, otherwise known as Champions Bay.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Many champions you have there. So tell me, Jeremy, what's the best thing about being the CEO of your company?
Yeah, I would have to say that because I really love building teams. I love building new things, developing ideas. That's what makes it for me, right? Being part of a team, leading a team that's involved in doing what we love on a daily basis is what I'd have to say I enjoy most about being CEO of Phiquest or president.
Very good. Now, I hear from others in your position, presidents, CEOs, that leading their team and being able to see what lies ahead can be a challenge. What are your thoughts?
Absolutely. Leadership, regardless of, I think, context or environment, is always challenging. And what I would say is that if you don't love being challenged, you don't love growing as an individual, growing other people and developing teams, being CEO is probably not the right job for you.
Indeed. Indeed. Now, out of that piece of wisdom, what piece of insight do you want to share with other CEOs?
Yeah. I'd say I'm going to use a quote. So I'm a big fan of Les Brown, and Les likes to say, shoot for the moon, because if you miss, you'll be among the stars.
Right.
And for me, what that means, in essence, is have a grand vision. I think a lot of us as individuals, as just people, and also as leaders, tend to be a little bit shy with our vision and ideas. And I say, go big. You know, the bigger your vision, the more it's going to inspire your team. It's going to inspire you to pursue it. However, having said that, you need to be disciplined. You really want to develop very disciplined, clear plans to ultimately produce a result. So it can't all be just about great ideas. It's about set the vision to inspire and then execute to get a result.
Well said. Well said. Now, in your journey to becoming president of your company, I'm sure you've met other presidents, other CEOs. What other successful CEOs like yourself would you like to acknowledge, give a shout out to?
Yeah, man, I'm inspired by so many people and leaders. I mean, how can we not mention Elon Musk? I mean, the guy, he just crowned himself king of tech, right? I think I'd love to see him answer some of the questions that you've asked today. I'm a huge fan of Tony Robbins. Followed him for many, many years. Obviously, Jeff Bezos, another big name and successful CEO and leader. I have to mention Oprah. I mean, Oprah Winfrey, the latest thing she did with the interview with the Royals, that was amazing. And so she's got an illustrious career. There's just too many people to name, but I'd love to see anyone of that caliber come to your podcast.
All right. Thank you very much for that.
You're welcome.
So now the final question. Jeremy, how do you celebrate a win?
Yeah, I'm going to use another quote. This one is by Harry S. Truman, and I'm going to paraphrase it because I don't remember it exactly, but it's amazing the sort of things you can accomplish when you don't care who gets the credit. And I think as a leader and in what I do every day and working with other leaders, it's about building up the team and celebrating the team, right? Giving that credit to your team whenever possible. I think that's super critical, when celebrating a win, and celebrate the small wins too. It's not always the big wins. Getting to that grand vision that we talked about earlier requires that daily discipline. And so finding those, silver linings and learning from failure on a daily basis is super critical. So look for the big wins, but also look for the small ones and give the credit to the team, build them up.
Very, very good. Completely agreed. So, Jeremy, it's been a pleasure having you on today, but tell us all, how can people find you?
Yeah, the easiest way to find me is on LinkedIn. You can find me with my name, Jeremy Ramos, or Real Jeremy Ramos on LinkedIn, or on our website at Phiquest, PHIQUEST.com.
Outstanding. This is Earl Amin with the 2024 Site Podcast. For more insights, go to LinkedIn and search for The Gray Owl Company. Jeremy, thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Thank you.